So on this video, I'll be taking you through how to set up a grass shredder machine. It's going to be a step-by-step video on how to set up a grass shredder machine. Now, what is a grass shredder machine? A grass shredder machine is a machine used to shred grass for livestock. Livestock that eats grass, for example, cows, rabbits, goats, those that are into such livestock, they need to shred grasses for their livestock. And not only that, apart from shredding grasses, there are some livestock also that actually eat pelleted feed. And before you can pellet your feed, you need to shred these grasses into pieces before you can put them into a pelleting machine for it to be pelleted into small pellets. Yes, so this grass shredder does this. So for example, some livestock farmers simply just shed the grass, shred it for them, and then feed it to their livestock. While some, after shredding the grass, then they mold it into pellets with the help of a pelleting machine. And you know that here at Dove Aquatics, we have all these machines that are needed for livestock farming. So right now, shredder machine, I'll be putting you through how to set it up step by step. It's very easy to set up, very simple, and I'll be showing you the step-by-step guide on how to set up this grass shredder machine. So please watch. So this is how it comes as a package. We have the funnel, the white one I'm holding. We have the box that contains the actual machine head itself. That's the box, is in the box. We have the leg. That's the leg. Yes, the leg, the stand for the machine. And then we have the motor. It's not electric, it is fuel powered. Yes, in the box, a fuel powered engine for running the machine. That's it in the box there. So this particular box contains the machine head itself. So we'll be opening the box as you have seen. We'll bring it out to bring the head, and it also contains other accessories like screws, screw packings, and also some irons that will be needed to set up the leg of the machine. So watch as we set it up now. So that is everything out of the box, the wooden box. That is everything out, all the accessories you need, the head and the belts and the accessories. So the next thing is for us to first of all set up the leg of the machine. We'll be setting that up now. So first of all, by bringing out these two major pillars of the leg, that two is holding the two major pillars of the leg, and you can see once you have the two major pillars, the other irons you found in the box, all you need to do is to start putting this in between to set up a leg, something like a box. And that's exactly what we are doing right here. You put in between all the pillars using your screws, all your accessories you need for setting it up is in the box. Even we have spanners there and the screws, everything is there. Fixing the irons, as you can see, is fixing it right now. Just watch exactly how it's being done right here on this video, and you do it exactly like that when you get yours. The leg frame is almost complete. You can see all the irons will be fixed. The first two at the base, and then the remaining two, there are around 4 pieces of it that you would need to fix. Yeah, this is the second two that you will put. This is where the electric motor will stand. So that's the setting. You put it right there. That is where the motor will stand. So the leg is completely set up here. So just a quick one before we continue with the setup. We have resources for you. If you're a fish farmer who wants to start making fish feed and you need a basic guide to help you to set up a fish feed mill, we have resources right in the description. Check the description and we have a link that takes you to our resource page where you can have information on how to start a fish feed mill. Yes, and also for fish farmers, there's also something for you there. If you're a fish farmer and you want to know how to schedule your feeding, on how to feed your livestock, your fishes, we also have something for you right there that you can download. Just click the link right in the description below and you would have access to these resources that can help you in these aspects that we've mentioned. So let's continue with the video. Continue. Is it on the right place? Is it supposed to face here? Mm-hmm. Where is the wheel? No. Where the belt to be? Yeah. Okay, it's there. It's on that side. Okay. So there's a side where the motor, the fuel motor will be mounted on this place, and then the belt and the wheel will be connected. You can see that arrow there showing that that's where the wheel is, and there's where you connect the belts. The belt will be connected to the motor. Bring them down. You don't put the tire first. Or now later you go put the tire.
Yes,
later.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next thing we'll be doing now is to fix the head to the leg properly by using the screws. There are 4 positions where you need to screw the head firmly to the leg. Those screws are provided also. So we have 4 sections. That's one. This is the second one. That's the 2 second. We have the third, and then we have the 4th position at the back. Yes, 4 screws to firmly hold the head to the leg. That's the motor. We are opening the box of the motor so we can put it on one side. Okay, just set it on one side while you do the tire. Okay. Put it like this. Okay. Put the machine on one side. Okay. Once you are through with the tire and everything, you will now put it like this on top. Okay. Fix other things.
You need the tire alone. Only the tire.
This phone anchor.
And that will just place it on top of the machine.
You will fix it here for now.
Okay.
Fix the tires. The next thing to do is to start fixing in the tires. All the 4 tires are provided, and the pins to hold them down are also provided in the machine. You fix in the 4 tires to make the machine easily movable. You can push them from the different location to another. Push the entire machine when everything is set up. So that's why the tire is there for you to fix, so that you can move this particular machine to wherever. Remember, it is fuel powered, so you doesn't make use of any cord whatsoever. Just move it to wherever the location in your farm where you want to shred grass, if that is convenient for you, and then you continue shredding your grass wherever you want to shred it. So the tires are still being fixed. 4 of them, like I said, 4 of them come to the machine. You fix it and you see that the machine would be very much easily movable for you. Now the motor, that is where it will be mounted. You pick the motor. I said it earlier, it is fuel. Just pour in your fuel and start it. The motor will be put there, that's where it will stand, and then the belts will be connected to where I said earlier. Connect your belt to the motor and it starts to work. Now we want to put in the funnel. There's a location where this red part is. You can see two red buttons on the machine. At that point, that's where the funnel will be fixed, not the other side. That's why we turned it, and that's what he's trying to explain, not that side, but here. And you'll see him fixing it right now. The funnel, that is where your grass will go in through. At the end of this video, you see a video where the machine is on and is working and grasses are being shredded. That's the funnel. This is where you will put it, at the side where we have these two buttons, and you would have to screw it onto it so that it can be firmly fixed. See, watch what he's doing now. The screws to fix this thing, where to fix them are on the two sides, interior, inside. So you have to find a way to access it. So you fix it on the two sides, and then the item is fixed on both sides. Once it's like this, your machine is completely set up. And don't forget, these belts, we didn't connect it right here. All you need to do is you fix these two belts. It comes with two belts. Connect the belts to the motor, to that head. The arrow is there where you put it in, and then you set it up, and then you have your complete setup of your machine, and it will work perfectly fine for shredding your grasses.